19:5, and it says, "Now therefore I will, if ye will obey my voice indeed and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure." A peculiar treasure. And we ain't that treasure today. That's why you're stuck in ghettos, man. That's why the Native Americans are in concentration camps called reservations, okay? That's why these curses are put upon us, man. Because we're disobedient. And it says, "Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people, for all the earth is mine." Okay? The Most High saying all the earth is his, so it's nothing for us to gain these riches, man. And it says, "And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel." So let's go back to this. This is Amos 3:1. And it says, "Hear thee the words that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole families which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities." That's why we went through slavery, man. That's why we went through that displacement. That's why we don't got no mental capacity of self today. All right? That's why we roam around shooting each other and killing each other over shoes, man. That's why people are addicted to drugs, man. Because that's that punishment the Most High has put upon us for not listening to his laws, statutes, and commandments. Let's keep going down. And it says, "Can two walk together except they be agreed?" That's why it says right now, that's why he has to raise up the tabernacle of David. He wasn't going to walk with us. He wasn't going to walk in unrighteousness because we wanted to walk in unrighteousness. He had to separate himself. We weren't agreed unto the Most High, like it says in Exodus. If you will follow these and stay to that covenant, that promise, that's what we're supposed to keep. If we didn't keep that, we'd be turned upside down. This is Hebrews, not 8 verse 9. This is Hebrews 8 verse 9, and it says, "Not according to the covenant that I made," we'll go to verse 8. "For finding fault," or we'll start at verse 7 and get the whole meat. All that meat on that bone. It says, "For if that first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second." That's why this new covenant is coming to pass today. Okay, and this is a part of the new covenant of us being rose up and have this truth back. Okay, because through the death of what you ignorantly call Jesus, now we have the opportunity to start that new covenant. Okay, and it says, "For if that first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second. For finding fault with them, he saith, Behold, the days coming, saith the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah." And how do you get everybody else in that? It didn't say the house of Ammon, the house of Moab, the house of the Edomites. It says the house of Israel, which is you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans today. The Most High is going to make a new covenant with you, and he's doing it now. Okay? With these camps all over the world, this is a part of the new covenant. Just like when we was getting taken out of Egypt, we're about to go to the mount, man, and receive this great truth. Or receive this great glory, man, that has been promised to our forefathers, which is us. And it says, "For finding fault with them, he saith, Behold, the days coming, saith the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand and led them out of the land of Egypt, which we're in the modern day Egypt today. That's why you have the dollar with the pyramid, okay? The Israelites are still in captivity in Egypt, if you want to say that. So the Most High is going to come back again and redeem us just like he did the first time. But this covenant that he's going to make with us is going to be an everlasting covenant, because his son gave his blood for this covenant. All right? And it says, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt, because they continued not in my covenant, and I regarded them not, saith the Lord, because he threw us away. Because we didn't want to follow the law, statutes, and commandments, he tossed us to the side. That's why he let the land of Israel get taken over by heathens, man. That's why we're as furthest away from our land as possible. We're in the North Americas, okay? That's the furthest reaches away from Israel. And it says, for this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel, the elect, okay? The elect of the house of Israel. It says, for this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days. What days? After these evil days that are coming to pass now. After this world war comes to pass. After this famine. After this destruction comes to pass. Those days. And it says, for this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord. I will put my laws into their mind and write them in their hearts. And I will be unto them as their power, and they shall be to me a people. So we're never going to go off again. We're never going to go into slavery. We're never going to hang from these trees ever again, man. We're never going back there. That's what the Most High is saying, that now we're being rose up slowly. These dry bones are being built up in front of your face, man. These dry bones that was once dry without knowledge has knowledge today. We know who self is, man. We know what the heathens do. We know who these heathens are. And it says, for this, and they shall not teach every man his neighbor. Like this right here is foolishness unto the Most High. Me coming out here and preaching this is foolishness. Because it's not supposed to be forgotten. We're supposed to keep this in us, the remainder, but it was not set up that way. Let me get that precept for that. To show you that this is foolishness unto the Most High. This is not something that he likes us to do. I mean, this shows faith, though. This is what shows your faith, because faith without works is dead. You can claim godliness all day, but if you don't got no works to back that up, you're just lying, man. This is 1 Corinthians. This is 1 Corinthians 7. This is 1 Corinthians 4, verse 9. And it says, for I think that the Most High has set forth us, the apostles, last, as it were appointed to death. For we are made a spectacle unto the world, and to angels, and to men. We're being made a spectacle, a gazing stock, okay? Something to point and laugh at. It says, spectacle unto the world, angels, and to men. We are fools for Christ's sake, okay? I'll be a fool for this. Because this foolishness is knowledge, man. Because the foolishness to the Most High is the greatest knowledge ever given in this planet. It says, for we are fools in Christ's sake, but ye are wise in Christ. We are weak, but ye are strong. Ye are honorable, but we are despised. All right? And it says, back in Hebrews, this is Hebrews 8 and 11. And it says, and they shall not teach every man his neighbor, and every man his brother, saying, know the Lord, for all shall know me, from the least to the greatest. And that's what is going to happen in the new kingdom, or in that new covenant that's going to be established with the nation of Israel, which are the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Let's go to Romans. And first, that's going to be with the tabernacle of David. Okay? That's what's going to raise up first. This is Romans 2, verse 9. Romans 2 verse 9, and it says, tribulation and anguish upon every soul of man